This game needs no introduction. It's Firewatch. Everybody knows this game. They're coming out with a movie, apparently. Should be interesting. Let's go ahead and play this and see what happens. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. Oh, so what's your major? Or you're pretty? Let's go with you're pretty. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future Hanover. What? You reply confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she said. She flags on a waiter, and 1 week later you are Julia's boyfriend. Were you hoping to get into a relationship? Over a cheeseburger? I don't know. I don't think we'll ever know. Oh. Hello, elevator. Got my trusty backpack. Can't click anything. Okay. Load gear. Sure, why not? I'll have a wedding ring on. Am I dating Julia? Is I married? You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's a badass. Let's go with the beagle. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. Good dog. "1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. "What do you think about kids?" she asks. Ooh, that's always a touchy subject. "Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I had some, couple little idiots." "Oh, that'd be pretty good. One day, why rush?" She looks away out towards the mountains. "We have plenty of time, right?" "Speak for yourself, mister." "Don't worry," you assure her. You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. "My ovaries didn't get the memo," she says, laughing it off. "One day, okay?" "Okay, one day," she says. 6 months later, you get engaged, lying in bed on a Sunday morning. Okay. Wait, do I have my backpack? It's not in the truck. Oh, what's this? Drop, examine, put on or hold. Okay. E. E. Oh, hold E. There we go. Jeez. That was like holding the thing, whatever. Yay, we're out in the middle of nowhere. So pretty. We walking places? What's this? There's zoom key. Z for zoom? Nope. Fire danger. Oh. Fire danger. Okay. And if we go over this way, what's over here? Thoroughfare Trailhead. Do not forget to check in. Oh, there's a map. 2 Forks. No fireworks. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. Okay. Oh, fading out. Maybe I hit my head. Oh, 1980. It's a Thursday night, and Julia's 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angry by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad or you ignore her. Well, let's ignore her. You don't touch each other all night. The next day, you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. 1981, by the way. You pose and flex like He-Man, or you frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Yeah, we're gonna frog like a Victoria's Secret model. Julia is right. You're very pretty. Oh. Two Forks lookout tire. 8 more miles? Ouch. Yeah, I was looking at that sunset. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Oh dear. Bucket gets kicked. Boo, boo, dog. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. Let's beat his face in. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. "1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Someday, right? Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Okay. You tell her this means you two won't have a family. She says that's BS. She's totally right. She asks if taking the job means you won't come with her. You say yes. Again, more BS. But she decides not to take it. "1985. Julia is asked to leave Boulder on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. That's not good. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say maybe you guys should talk about it, or you make macaroni and drink wine. Let's talk to someone about it. After seeing multiple doctors and have many tests, they're worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. Oh, ouch. She's 41. Oh, you're too young, Julia. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Oh, we're camping. Hello, backpack. Oh, okay, I can't turn all the way around. Ooh, butterfly. Butterfly, come back. No, come back. Journal, okay. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. (1987). Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She's sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad's at the door. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. As she gets worse. (1988). You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits you with a couple months. I want to take care of her myself. Walking through the woods, walking through the woods. Hello, log. Hello. What you doing? Come pet me. No, come back. Come back, I want to hug you. Darn it. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her. Oh, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball. In the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. Life's getting hard. It's not good. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. Oh crud. What if we trust that she sleeps like a rock? Oh, she's gonna get hurt. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. One night you were 1989. One night you were stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Ooh. It's a enter the lookout tower. Okay. Oh, it's lightning. That's not lightning, that's my crappy graphics on my computer. Let's see here. Let's, graphics. Okay. See if that helps any. Enter the lookout tower. Board it up. Ooh. No lock on the door? Turn on the power. Okay.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Okay, hang on. How do I use this thing? Hold the left shift to activate the radio.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, you're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you. Which, after this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Oh.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
Well, I'd better get some sleep then.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
And I believe, oh yeah, there we go. So that was the intro. I don't know if I'll make this a let's play. I just wanted to, I don't know what I wanted to do. We'll figure out what to do next. And I might continue this onward. Alright, we'll talk to you later. Bye now.